chat, what is going on today? We have yet another stream. We will be aiming to stream every day throughout the weekday while uploading videos every day, regardless if it's a weekday or the weekend. But today, I am going to put up 24 random Pokemon, and I am going to leave it to the chat to decide which ones I have to pick. And my goal is 10 wins. I might do a similar like 3-strike rule. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we get there. But first, let me post that we are live. How is everyone doing today? Y'all are already naming Pokemon, and I haven't even put them on the screen. Okay, and I think I'm seeing some chopped ones already. I see Love Disc. Mods, get them out of here. Alright, so how this is going to work. Let me post real quick over here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. All right, so how this is gonna work? We're gonna do slash rand poke 24. You know, I think I can move the room to the left. Yes, and now it's all the way big on the screen. Rand poke 24. There are gonna be 24 whole Pokemon here, and then we're gonna do FE. So everything's gonna be fully evolved. No baby Pokemon. Plenty of room for absolutely garbage Pokemon. And then, chat, you can run wild. And I'm just going to pick names that I see often. Now, I'm not going to try and be dishonest and just pick... if I see, like, one Pokemon that's a good Pokemon, and I only see one person in the chat saying that Pokemon, I'll be like, oh, chat's saying Zacian. Let me add that to my team. Clearly, nobody was saying it. But maybe the chat's nice. And maybe the chat is nice to me and they want to make me a good team. Let's go. All right, chat. Here you go. Hisuian Arcanine, Articuno, Avalugg, Blaziken, Clefable, Colossal, Corviknight, Diancie, Flareon, Gastrodon, Glalie, Alolan Golem, Gumshoes, Cloth, Komala, Moltres, Ninetales, Porygon Z, Raikou, Hisuian Samurott, Smeargle, Tauros, Combat Paldea version, Serena, and Vikavolt. Go ahead, make your picks. I am just going to open up I'll open up the team builder on the side. You all can go ahead and look at these. Do I want to do this in anything goes, or this feels more national decks? This roster. I'm seeing a lot of Arcanine. Okay, that's undeniable. Arcanine is added to the team. Okay, I feel like I see a lot of Gallade, but I feel like it's the same one person. Alright, Hisuian Arcanine, my fault. Let's see. Someone has said Gyarados. I do not think that's on the screen. Hisuian Samurott, Serena. Yeah, we can go Samurott. We have a double Hisui team. I'm seeing some Smeargle. I'm seeing some Raikou as well. Come on, come on, come on. Gastrodon as well. I really feel like... Okay, the Raikou is... It's genuinely one guy spamming, but... I think I've genuinely probably seen more Smeargle. I see some Corviknight. I see some Corviknight as well. Okay, Corv makes no sense on this team, but it's okay. Mousehold. Thank God they're not on this list. Yeah, Galeda's just not an option. I see some Clefable. I see some Colossal. I guess we'll go Raikou. There was a lot of Raikou in one big burst. All right. I think the most like final common Pokemon, it was between Komala, Porygon Z, and Serena. And me personally, we're picking the Gia. All right, let's go. We're gonna start off with Webb's Smeargle. What tier, or like what set can this thing even like do anything in? I'm sorry, there's the if I like Goomy. I apologize. This works right here. Sticky Web, Stone Axe, Ceaseless Edge. I should know about Ceaseless Edge just because I feel like I'm not gonna. Hold on. Does this have a sleep clause? Let me find out real quick. No, there's no sleep clause in this. All right, Running Spore. Chat, the picking phase is over. But we will be able to make some teams next time once we finish this. Let's go in. I want this to be an offensive Samurott, I think. Sacred Sword. All right, that's fine. Ooh. Okay. Actually, hold on. National Dex doesn't have Terra, right? Meaning this guy is kind of mid. Uh-oh. What do we do about this? Do I just make him banded? Give it Tackle. Alright, we're just gonna make him banded. There's no Terra, you know? In National Dex. Does it ever run banded in like anything? Hey, look at that. Indeed it does. Alright, we're gonna run CC. This I don't think there's Terra. I think National Dex banned Terra, unless I'm mistaken. This Smeargle has a Terra, but hey, just in case. Just in case I'm stupid. Probably am. Let's go to Corviknight. Defensive Arc. No, we got our Rockingtons. This looks like it's gonna be a more offensive team. You know what that means. You know what that means. You know what that means, man. It's time for the Corviknight set. The bulk up power trip Corviknight, bro. Raikou. I feel like I'm am I trolling? I am trolling. There is Terra in this. I'm 100% trolling. Yeah, there's a yeah. There's 100%. Let's switch this back. Let's switch back to you have Howl? Oh, you have Howl. You have Howl. We're gonna run a setup Arcanine, bro. It's gonna be very trash. Anyway, Serena, save me. We're gonna whip our opponents. We're gonna triple axle our opponents. We're gonna rapid spin on our opponents, and we're gonna U-turn on our opponents. Why in the world are they suggesting that? Give me a Jolly Nature. Give me Terra Ice seems really bad. I'm gonna go Poison. Alright, here we go. A lot of potential for flops here. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. This is National League's OU. I was thinking of GG, bro. All right, I guess you're running Shuttle Ball. Yeah, okay, so I was right in my initial assumption. I was thinking of National League's Ubers, what I was doing for the All Champion Challenge. All right, let's go. No Terra in National League's OU. We're up against New Hafu. Chat picked this team. Let's find out if y'all cooked. This guy has a Sun team. Lots of fire types. I actually think that Arcanine might have some potential. Everything else, not so much. Actually, an Arcanine's potential is pretty limited. Just because of, Tuscathy. Everything else, though, Arcanine can match up well against. I know why you guys picked Serena. Itty witty. This guy's taking a while to think. I mean, you can just make my team explode with every Pokemon here, so. This is a nice, it's a nice Spore. Weather Ball. Okay. Please don't be... Ooh, there's no way I can prevent this Great Tusk from going for a spin, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna Stone Axe first. Unfortunately, I can't go for webs. They're just gonna Rapid Spin. I might as well take my poison on this. They're just gonna Rapid Spin away. So if I went for webs, it was pointless. But guess who I can go to? I can at least threaten them now. With Big Arcanine. Hold on, head smash, head smash, head smash. I could also Flare Blitz to catch the Tusk, but... yeah, that is a play I could do. But I don't want to stand on an Earth Power. Nice. Sunsetter gone. Well, the one with the item. Unfortunately, they still have Tusk right here. They're slower than me, which is a good thing to note. And Corviknight exploded. Okay. Serena in. Corviknight got crit by the close combat. I'm going to U-turn on the Charizard. Low key. I want my spikes up, bro. I want my spikes up. Uh-oh. You're not going to wake up. 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 Okay. So I greeted for a spike. Instead of just going Arcanine, I greeted, and I got punished for it. It is what it is. All right, Flare Blitz probably kills in the sun, but I'm also dead to Focus Blast or any move. Earth Power, Scorching Sands. Wait, we hit Tusk. Wait, we hit Tusk. This is why I greeted for the spike. Let it be known. Are you Choice Scarf, Great Tusk? Chat, it is what it is, man. This is exactly why I greeted for the spike anyway. It wasn't even greed. I needed a spike to kill the Tuscathy, man. And then everything from that point would have died to Head Smash. He did what it did, but he's Choice Scarf. He's Choice Scarf, so I needed the kill there. I needed it. We're up against Twinkle Toes. What does this team look like? I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe what this team looks like. It looks... I don't know if it's familiar or what, but we'll see. I feel like it's Charizard Y or something like that. Just gonna Stone Axe straight up. Not I'm not gonna spore. I don't want to spore Alomomola. I'd rather spore something else. Go for Toxic. Genuinely... Sticky Webs are fine. It feels like another chat team. That's crazy. Corviknight is in. Let's spore him to sleep. Don't wake up, 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 don't wake up. So I'm just gonna get nothing but 1 turn sleeps. Makes sense. I feel like they don't want their Alomomola to take a head smash. I could be dead wrong. Let's Flare Blitz. I could be dead wrong. Oh, I was dead wrong. I think from this point, it's a Sax Smeargle angle. Yep, Mega Y. I feel like I have literally seen this team before. Am I crazy? I feel like this is a very, very old... Maybe not a sample team, but team by someone that I have 100% seen before. But like, very old national decks. I could just be losing my mind. Let's Calm Mind up. Yamola is very chunky. Chansey. Okay, let's Volt Switch out. Alright, we're back to this. Let's land a Ceaseless Edge. Come on, 90% accuracy. This is the fakest 90% accuracy in the game, by the way. I just want that to be known. Nice 37. They Toxic me. Okay. Well, I'm just going to kill your Chansey now. They're in trouble after that play. Charizard. Y is back. I guess I'll just Sucker Punch. Come on. Don't have Defog on this too. That'd be crazy. %. Nice. Ooh. Ursaluna could be a problem if they go to it, because I can't Scald it in the sun. They're not going to do it. Nice. Okay, from here, I think... Huh. Chat, this could be a Corviknight angle. This could be a Corviknight angle. Hold on. No, Raikou doesn't aim to be a sweeper with this set. It's a pivot first, and then it just has Calm Mind to help Shadow Ball and Scald break things. But really, it's just a Volt Switch guy. Bulk up. Fire Punch me. Nice. Hold on. All right, Power Trip. I'm going to need you to do at least 50. I'll be generous. Give me 50. Give me 50. That's exactly the damage it did. Let's go. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. Uh-oh. Serena, you might be in trouble. I'm going to Power Whip. Tangle more Fire Punch, Roost. Nah, he got the Guts boost. I was not going to outsell it. Wait, Alomomola. Give me that. Chat, they might go Corviknight. They might go Corv, bro. Also, that's 100% Scarf Kartana. Triple Axe will be safe. No, I'm gonna take too much helmet damage. I'm gonna go... Dude, I'm gonna lose the Scarf Cart using Leaf Blade. Does this do 20? Okay, that's not bad. Let's Scald the Ursaluna. I didn't think they were going to switch. Thought they were just going to let the Alomomola die, especially because it was clicking Calm Mind. But now if they decide to go into Cart, it's still scary. Not as scary, actually. In this position, Shuttle Ball into Extreme Speed after the spike should be fine. Let me calc this, actually. Imagine Ursula outsped, I would end the stream. Mola. Not Mola. Scarf Cart, because it's definitely Scarf. 87. Ooh, Flip Turn does a lot. Flip Turn puts me into range. Alright, Revolt Switch. Oh, thank you. Nice. Well, that's huge. That's huge, that's huge. Serena and go for U-turn. Please don't kill me with anything. I'm going for U-turn here because U-turn plus E-speed should kill. And this thing is guaranteed dead to spikes now. Nice. And that should be game over. That should be game over. I have no reason to care about what Serena got going on. Let's go for triple axle. Bada bing. Oh, you also have helmet. Okay, we did 11% with that. Not bad. Very bad. I'll just call mine up. Nah, like Kartana's biggest weakness is on the special side. Volt switch, pop them. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's get another game. All right. So far, the team has not been bad. Uh-oh. That's a belly drum Linoon. Should probably change the Corviknight, but... They lead off with Kartana. That's a problem. That's a problem. Just gonna go straight for my Webbingtons. Oh. Yeah, we do love facing more and more Kartana. Well, if this is a speed boosting Kartana, then we have just lost. Kind of makes me wish I had Nuzzle on this Smeargle, but unfortunately I do not. Let's just go for another. Please don't boost speed. Please don't boost speed. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yo, Raikou looks really good here. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. Probably let Samurott die. Not Samurott, Corviknight. Well, the only reason I'm saying Corviknight is like, if that's Haze Toxapex, that looks really, really difficult. And I have Queenly Majesty Serena for the Linoon, you know? Breakneck Blitz. Oh, they tried to end me. Alright, well, you have Synthesis, then I guess we go next. You're not Synthesis. 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 Beautiful. Raikou can pop him with a Shadow Ball. So far, Raikou's been putting on for this team, I'm not gonna lie. The ability to Volt Switch out is so good. on this set. Lopunny. Hey, what's up? All right, we'll switch out. Ow. That was weird. That hurt. I actually don't know what I do against this. Because I really like Raikou here. How many teams am I making? Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I like Raikou here still. Genuinely. I'm just gonna Scald. Maybe I burn it. That'd be hilarious. Oh, we crit and burn? Nah, okay, we just crit. Crit is fine. You know why the crit is fine? It's because that allows me to go into Arcanine now. And obviously, we're gonna land 5 head smashes in a row. Hands in the air. We already know what's about to happen. Tapu Fini. Evaporate. That did 75 only? Alright, we'll just land the next one. Just land. Hold on. Arcanine is cooking, chat. They go back into Lopunny. Head smash? Yo. Yo, Arcanine. Let him know. One more. Let's go. Keep landing them. Let's go. Hisuian Arcanine. Chat knew. Chat knew who the boss was. One more. Okay, so. Of all Pokemon to miss this against. You missed it against Toxapex, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why against this thing of all? No. Please. Please. One more. Please. Arcanine. We will lose the game. We, me, and you, and chat, all of us will lose the game if you miss this. For the love of God. Please. To the right. Aim to the right. The target is on the right, not to the left. He's a smart man. Okay. I see what you're up to. Okay. I see what you're up to. Well, here's the thing. You have to avoid Razor Shell defense dropping you several times. So, good luck with that, buddy. Are we? Come on. 50% chance. Nice. Now I'm going to go for Ceaseless Edge. 53. Can't heal that off. You can't heal that off. I'll go for another. Give me another defense drop. Bruh. Don't tell me you have haze. Give me another defense drop. You're trolling, and it was haze. Serena! Please! Serena is going to get cooked, bro. It's over. Oh, we missed too. This was all fine if we just landed the first head smash. At the end of the day, Toxapex is going to be Toxapex. One more. Or we get Smile 513. This is a very white and green team from our opponent here. Nerf every poison type. Dang, all of them. I think if I went for Ceaseless Edge again, I didn't think they were going to haze on that turn. Just because Ceaseless Edge would have put them in. You saw how close that was without it. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm not even going to bother putting this thing to sleep. I'm not going to lie. Stone Axe. They go for substitute. Okay, maybe I should have put this to sleep. I don't know what it's about to do. Let's get them weapons up. This works against... This works against a sub, right? I mean, I'm not going to poison you, but... Nice. Oh, it's Black Sludge Ariados. I'm going to find out how much Stone Axe does. 14%. I'm not out damaging Black Sludge like that. I guess I'll spore this of all. I really didn't want to spore this because it's a really trash Pokemon, but maybe they wake up and they make me regret it. Regret calling it trash. If they wake up, this is going to be the third one-turn sleep in a row. By the way, all of these games, Spore has done a one-turn sleep for me. So maybe Ariados here is going to be the difference, and it's going to stay asleep a little longer. Please. Please. Sceptile. All right, chat. I want you to count the Flare Blitzes. I want you to count them. Because this team is about to get destroyed. Okay, well... after we deal with the Ting-Lu. Okay, you resume the counting in a moment. After we deal with that guy. Earthquake is completely fine. I'm gonna go out into Hisuian Samurott and pop this guy with a Razor Shot. I don't care if they go for Rockingtons. I really don't care. At all. They continue to miss my defense drops, which is fine, but it just shows Hisuian Samurott, that 50-50 is a fraudulent 50-50. Sylveon, please land. 95% accuracy. Beautiful. All right, you just got to land one more. Ha ha ha. Ear-to-ear smile. Nice. Dang, that's one less Flare Blitz than I thought I was going to get. Ceaseless Edge. Okay, this is just a joke. Is this just a sick joke? I'm telling you, that move is not 90% accurate. Showdown has 100% coded this wrong. That move is not 90. This move is like 70% accurate with how it lands. Okay, well, I guess we're not using Flare Blitz because his entire team dies to Samurott. So, chat, you only counted one Flare Blitz, and that it is what it is. This should live. Once it gets snow up. Surely. Surely. Surely Abomasnow lives. Nice. Okay. You guys get to... Oh, he didn't kill me. Ah, well, you only got to count one Flare Blitz, and that is going to be the end of this team. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. What is this? 2-2? Genuinely not bad. I'm going to let you all pick yet another team, though. Two. All right, we're already at 2 losses. We're just going to go straight for until we get 10 wins. Let's go and generate another team. You all, I need all of you to pick. That way I can decide what the chat is saying mostly. Let's go. Rampoke 25, fully evolved Pokemon. Olomomola, Ambipom, Bruxus, Chestnut, Alolan Executor, Phalanx, Gengar, Incineroar, Iron, Valiant, Lapras, Mudsdale, Oinkologne, Pissimian, Poltegeist, Rabska, Scrafty, Superior, Sinister, Squawkabilly, Vespiquen, Volbeat, Zacian, Zoroark, and Zoroark Hisuian variant. Alright, it's going to be a beef battle between the Zoroarks. If you want me to use the Hisuian version, you better specify. If you want me to use the regular version, then don't add Hisui to it. If you all pick Zacian, then I'll do National Dex Ubers. Instead, I doubt you all are going to pick Zacian, though. So, it can stick to National Dex. Both. Okay, well, if I do that, then we're going to have to go to regular anything goes. Yeah, all right. Chat saying both. All right, this next one's going to be an AG then. I mean, these weren't Natural Dex Pokemon to begin with. I didn't add Natural Dex to the description of the thing. All right, we're adding Zoro and Hisui Zoro. Keep picking, keep picking. I'm going to move it over here. Disguise Zoroark as a... I like you all's thinking. All right. Bidoof, ban. I vote Gengar. I need some names that multiple people are saying at the same time. Let's see. I see some Phalanx. Yeah. Chat is saying Phalanx. Now, I'm a bit of a Phalanx hater, but it is what it is. Keep giving me some names, chat. Keep giving me some names. Lots of Mudsdale as well. All right, we're playing Uma Musume. Nice. We're hopping into Uma with this one. Haxorus with only Guillotine. Is Haxorus even in the lineup, my friend? Choice Scarf Snorlax. Permaban? I see some Valiant and I see some Lapras. There's a lot of picks here. Squawkabilly? I'm being trolled. All right. Squawkabilly it is. Which color is that specifically? Oh, it's of the green variety. Chat, it feels like it's sort of mixed between Incineroar, Lapras right now. Landorus Therian. I wish. I think we're going to go Incin. All right, we're going Incineroar. I almost did an Incineroar voice. Then I remembered how old I am. Haha, let's go. Squawkabilly, your final gambit, right? Beautiful. All right, that's all you're going to do. No, I'm kidding. It's going to have Foul Play. It's going to have Choice Scarf Endeavor, just in case it comes down to it. And you're also going to have a Parting Shot. This thing is going to exist to die. Itty-witty. It's going to be our lead. All right, we're going to disguise the Zoroark as a Zoroark. So I think I want this one to be the one that they see. So that they try and hit it with a fighting move, maybe. I have no way of preventing rocks. I'm going to add my favorite Incineroar set. Spoiler for the next team that you'll see in the next video. Mudsdale can go for some rocks. I guess we'll go for Helmet. Hold on. Do I want Helmet or do I want like AV? No, I can't run AV. I can't run AV because I need rocks badly. We'll do Body Press, Rocks, Roar, something like that. I will run mixed defenses though. Also, I think I might be leftovers over Helmet because I want to run specially defensive, like a mixed thing. Phalanx! Alright, what does this guy do? Let's figure it out together. He does no retreat. Alright, so apparently they don't even recommend you run that. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key agree. But chat might be very angry. Chat might be very angry if I do not run this thing's gimmick, because I'm assuming that's why it was suggested. We will run no retreat. I guess Terra... I guess all in Terra fighting. Maybe we can pop something with close combat. And then over here, I'm going to go Scarf. Yeah, I like the idea of Scarf. I like this. I like this right here. It's sneaky. And then this Zoroark is going to be of the Sash variety, and it's going to be a Shadow Ball, Hyper Voice, maybe like Flamethrower, Nasty. No. Grass Knot. Potential Ting-Loos. Tinkerson Lewisons need to explode, and we're going to run just like that. Terra Dark is fine. Makes me run a... Yeah, let's go. Anything goes. I feel like we're too high on the ladder for this to work. We're not high on the ladder, but like, I mean, we're at this point. We're at this point on the ladder where I think all I'm going to fight is the bot and people with normal-ish teams. Okay, this isn't the most normal team. I mean, it's definitely way above ours in terms of quality, but I think it's fine. We're going to lead off with Squawkabilly. Wait, I need to disguise the Zoroark last. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We are at 2-2. Yeah, Toxapex is back. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to break it unless they lead with it and let me Squawkabilly it. Skaducci is taking a while here. I'm double Scarf, which is silly, but... Ooh. Give me that. Give me that Landorus. Check me claim a full land. Nice! Squawkabilly owns all Landorus Therians in this house. I'm gonna go Mudsdale. They probably go Miraidon next. Oh, Magearna. Probably feels like a Rocks angle. I'm not gonna... I don't know. I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. You probably have weakness policy. You shift geared a little too confidently. I'm not gonna... Yeah, no. Look, they tried to shift gear again. They wanted me to Earthquake it. Chien-Pao. Wait, I have Incineroar for this. Kinda. Yeah, they definitely had weakness policy. And they were going to try and, cook me. Let's go for... Should I go for Bulk Up? No. I'm going to take my damage just in case they go for Sacred Sword. Nice, they do go for Sacred Sword. However... I could bait. Nah, that's not worth it. Let's go back to Mudsdale. Yeah. Surely they Sacred Sword again. Nice. 20%. And that's going to be a free at 44. I feel like this thing has some physical defense. Am I crazy? No, it wasn't that crazy. Let's go for, I run an Earthquake just in case I go Fluttermane, but... Oh. Tech. That changes things. So now they might go Fluttermane. Please. Please go Fluttermane. I don't want to feel... Oh, my God. All right. Well, Earthquake, surely, maybe it's not going to do 44. It still does 44. Nice. Mudsdale is cooking. They're back to the Magearna. Bro. I know what this is going to do, man. Hold your horses. Okay. Why did that make me laugh? If they want to get their damage... Fine. They keep shift gearing. I know what weakness policy is, man. I know what it is. I wasn't born yesterday. I was actually born 2 days ago. So I'm a little smarter than that. They haze me, which is actually completely fine. Let's take our free 54. Hold on. Wait, Mudsdale is giving this guy trouble. This guy did not play Uma Musume. Hold on. Baneful Bunker. That's completely fine. It's not a contact boost, so we're not getting poisoned. Yo, Mudsdale. Cook him. Cook him. Icy Wind. Pfft, delicious damage. Alright, they're going to keep trying this Magearna thing. And at some point, I'm just going to get tired of it, okay? God. Bro, there's more things in life than just trying to get a weakness policy sweep. I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction of clicking Earthquake. I'm gonna attack you. Are you serious? Okay. Let's go for Earthquake. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of going for Earthquake. Why would you go for this? Why go for Roar every time? So we're just gonna burn your booster energy for no reason. Calm Mind and Fluttermane dies. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna die. I skipped turns and it disappeared off my screen. This guy is literally, he just got 6-0'd by a Mudsdale. I mean, Squawkabilly hard carry, killing the Landorus and preventing him from having any answer to my Mudsdale. Yeah, he actually had plenty of answers. It was just called going Miraidon and clicking Draco Meteor. But Mudsdale's just the GOAT. What can I say? What can I say? We're up against Hey Kinzo here. Morpeko, Zacian, and some other goons. All right, we're going to do the same Squawkabilly thing, and we are also going to do the same Zoroark thing. Let's figure out how it goes. Morpeko lead? More like, more dead. All right, let's go for Final Gambit. It's Focus Sash. Kind of maybe should have figured that. Wait, this could be an Incineroar win. Hold on. I'm going to bulk up and use this thing as setup fodder. This could be an Incineroar victory right off the bat. But also could be very aggressive. Oh. I've been taunted. Come on. That's unfortunate, bro. If they weren't taunt, it would have been GG's. I'm not gonna lie. Flygon is concerning. I'm gonna go into Mudsdale. 42. Ow. Ow. Okay. Zacian straight on the Mudsdale. That concerns me because they could be sub-Terra flying. I feel like it's the only reason you do that, but I also still don't know. Okay. Sure. Awesome play. I mean, I don't know. Let's body press. They could nasty plot. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's not even mess around. Let's not even mess around. They went to Zacian just to make sure that they can't get their attack boost later. Back to Zacian. I guess we body press at this point. Very interesting Zacian, because yeah, now they don't have an attack boost anymore. Now they're switching to Flygon, who gets absolutely flattened and has no means of even damaging me. So I don't know why you do this anyway. Yo, is Mudsdale just a GOAT? These people don't know how to kill Mudsdale, bro. Let's go. We're up against Epic Killion Pie. You know what we're gonna do. Ow. Hear me out. Hear me out. I have no idea how they beat this. I have actually no idea how they beat this. Wait, they're just letting me set up. They're just letting me set up, bro. I'm gonna flame charge now. Okay, I thought they were gonna switch eventually. They actually would have just let me go all the way. Terra Fairy, quick attack. Oh no, what are they cooking? Alright, well, it's not the Mudsdale this time. It seems, unless they cursed body me, which is like, I guess you're just better. Yep. There it is. Oh my god, Clefable almost exploded. Now they feel like a super genius because they curse bodied me, so... Oh. Well. I really hope you're Focus Sash on this too. Actually, I hope you aren't. Please don't be. You probably are. Nice! That's an Incineroar sweep, guys. Let's see how much this Zoroark takes, bro. Come on. God! That killed like 3 Zoroarks. Oh my god, the critical hit. Alright, chat. Well, you all absolutely cooked with this team. 3-0 with this. You know what? We did 4 games here. We did 3 games here. We're at 7. We are only at 5 wins. Let's go for one more. Let's go for one more with this team because it's cooking. It's cooking. It is cooking. I'm going to get one more game, and we're probably going to run into either a real team or we're going to fight the bot. Let's figure out what it is. Okay, it's none of the above because there's nobody on the ladder. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. New team. Let's go, chat. I need your help. We have Ambipom, Arcaludon, Basculegion, Copperajah, Floatzel, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Groudon, Hitmonlee, Jolteon, Kricketune, Lantern, Lilligant, Sui, Mousehold, Mimikyu, Morpeko, Okidogi, Berserker, Reshiram, Rotom, Snorlax, Spidops, Veluza, and Volbeat. I don't know why I said Veluza with like a British accent. I don't know why I said Veluza, but it's okay. Go ahead, pick. I'm going to move it over here to the side. You all can decide for me who we are going to be using. I think there's a lot of like popular picks in here. I see Ambipoms, I see Mimikyus, I see Gardevoirs, I see Snorlaxes. There's a lot of household names in this Rampoke selection, so I'm sure that you all are going to be saying a lot of them. All right, there's also Jolteon too. How could I forget about him? All right, right off the bat. Okay, why is this guy typing in the help chat? I went to the help chat specifically so people would not do that. I'm not gonna lie, right off the bat, I saw a lot of Jolteon, Mousehold. Unfortunately, I hate Mousehold. Actually, Mousehold is banned from the selection. I hate this piece of garbage Pokemon, bro. No, I'm not using this thing. I hate Mousehold. Those who know, okay? Alright, there's definitely some Spidops, man. There's definitely some Spidops. I see some Snorlax. Rigged? Nah, absolutely rigged. I will rig anything against that piece of garbage. It rigged its way into the Rampoke last time. It just kept appearing. This is when I did the draft stream, I think, and it just kept popping up. It had found its way here again? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get that thing out of here. All right, Gardevoir seems to be pretty popular. I see a lot of Rotom as well. Or some sort of Rotom Wash. Not in the selection. Mimikyu, that's also pretty popular. If I like Primeape, what are we talking about? Reshiram. Okay. We got to go to Anything Goes. I mean, we go to Ubers. We don't have to go to Anything Goes. All right, here we go. Our team is complete. This looks like complete and utter chop land, but Spidops can get up some hazards. You feel me? Yeah. Spidops can do some hazards things. Surely. Oh, you don't even have a... Oh, man, I gotta actually make the set myself. I think I'm gonna make it so I can't fall asleep. Just because I think I can get put to sleep in this. So, actually, can you? It's Ubers. I think they have a sleep clause thing. All right, Sticky Web, Spikes, T-Spikes, Circle Throw. I suppose. Let's do like this. Stakeout is fine. Terra Ghost. And we're going to run the classic Snorlax. Where are you, Snorlaxingtons? Hello. Classic Curse Rest. You know what? We're not running into a ghost type, bro. We're not fighting a ghost type. We are not fighting a ghost type, okay? And if we are, my Mimikyu will handle them. We're going to run Red. No, I'm not running Red Card. I'm not running Red Card, bro. Gardevoir Trace, you already know. You already know, my friend. Terra Ghost is fine. Gardevoir. Do I want to run Scarf? Yeah. Gonna run Moonblast, Psychic, Healing Wish, and like T-Wave. Just in case something's setting up, I'll Scarf T-Wave it. Just in case something that I tried to set up with dies, we will Healing Wish it. You are weak to Poison. You're weak to Steel. You're weak to Ghost. I mean, I guess I'll just make you Terra Steel. Reshiram. Hold on a second. Hear me out. Hear me out. Can you possibly, even potentially, maybe run some insane Dragon Dance set? Anywhere. Anything. Ever. Use that? No. Actually, wait, yeah. What the heck? Anything goes right here. Dragon Dance Reshiram. Chat, do we... look, it's trying to be an offensive team. But I think chat might get mad at me. If I ever lose a game with this set, they're going to blame it on the Reshiram set. So we're just going to run what everyone else runs, okay? I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to deal with that. If I lose, everyone's going to say it's because I was using the chopped Reshiram. So we're just going to avoid that, okay? When in reality, it's because this Pokemon is trash. But, hey, you didn't hear that from me. Yes, you did. I literally just said that. All right, we're going to run Heavy Duty Boots. Nah, let's run Sash. Jolteon kind of needs Sash, I think. You know what? You're right. That is the set that they run in, that they give people. Let's run Alluring Voice and Shadow Ball and Calm Mind. We're going to make you Terra Fairy, I guess. Dragon Dance is the set that they give to Reshiram and Grambat. So I guess people wouldn't be like the most unfamiliar with it. Holy challenges, man. Let's go. All right, okay. We are up against an extremely real team. So unfortunately, we've lost. Let's get up our... Let's get up our webs. I think every single Pokemon here is going to die to Kyogre, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. We need like-minded individuals. I'm trying to think if there's like anything even like remotely possible that could win this game, and I just don't see it. I do have Sash Jolteon, so I will go for my Thunderbolt. They can decide to pop me with Water Spout because they are obviously Scarf. Thunderbolt's probably gonna do like 6D. Oh my god. All planned critical hit right there. All planned. Absolutely all planned. This is the type of luck that we get. This is the type of luck that we get. I'm not gonna lie. Jolteon could low-key be preserved. On the lowest of keys. Because I do have alluring voice and stuff. Nah, this thing is just too walled by Eternatus. Thunderbolt Para. Imagine. Imagine. I will go out into Reshiram here. I am threatening you with a Draconic Meteorite. Let me find out. Is this a sample team? This could be a sample team. No, it's not a sample team. It's not a sample. That's unfortunate. I really don't want to. Alright. It is what it is. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. I mean, Arceus Fairy was always free, considering Rain was up. If I went for a fire move, it wasn't going to do much. But, I mean, also Ho-Oh probably doesn't take that much damage. Do I have Stone Edge on this? No. That's fine. Necrozma is in. I do think this is going to be a sack Gardevoir angle, unfortunately. Especially if it starts doing that, yeah. I gotta T-Wave it. Alright, GG. Good game! Unfortunately, we have missed the Thunder Wave. I need the Thunder Wave to go off here. Photon Geyser. This is so bad, dude. Because they Dragon Dance beyond the halved speed. My Reshiram is cooked. But at the same time... Huh. If they just hit my Reshiram, I'm dead. But I have no idea what they're going to click here, man. And I can't go to Mimikyu because they're ignoring abilities with their moves. Reshiram, it is what it is. You get Photon Geyser, you get Photon Geyser. It is what it is. Nice. Okay, and now we have to unfortunately make a read that they are going to Terra. Because I feel like there's no way. You know what? Maybe there is a way. Maybe there is a way. I should definitely read the Terra, go for Draco Meteor. I should definitely read the Terra and go for Draco, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared. They're definitely gonna... Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Blue Flare gets the one-shot. Next up is Ho-Oh. Now, the problem here... I'm actually just going to go for the damage. Okay. Yeah, that actually probably could have done a lot. I make them take a lot of recoil. That could have been a lot of damage with recoil, man. Sacred Fire. Don't burn me. At least let me paralyze you. Okay. Alright. Let's figure it out. How much damage is that Ho-Oh doing? How much damage is that Ho-Oh doing? What's that Ho-Oh hitting for? Is that offensive or defensive? I feel like it's defensive with Brave Bird. Definitely defensive. A Terrifier. Blue Flare is not killing anymore. Would have killed if it hit the first time. The reason I even care about this is because if I Draco into Arceus Fairy, that's a problem. Whereas if I Blue Flare into this, then we're kind of GG. Wait, they did. I don't think they cooked with that at all. On paper, they did. But I think in reality, didn't they just kind of screw themselves? Maybe. Let's find out. Unless I miss. 87%, man. Now they die. They do go to Arceus Fairy, so I'm going to lose, unfortunately. Mimikyu can't do it. Mimikyu can't do it, bro. I have to fish. I'm dead to Judgment anyway. Plus the Life Orb hits, I'm dead. Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Land. 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 Okay, so, chat, okay. We will all be counting that as 1-0, right? Right? We will, forget what that said. We, yes, we, all of us will be counting that as 1-0, right? We will all be counting that, right? We, yes, we, no. All right, it is what it is. We're up against Taco here. That is so sad. Chat is ruthless, man. We went up against a team of 6 legendaries with this goofy team. And almost won, and we lost because of the 85% move missing and the 90% move missing. And the chat says, no. It is what it is. Chat vote. Chat vote. Win, loss. Do we count last game as a W or L? Chat, you decide. Come on, man. This guy's taking forever. I'm fine with either way you guys go. Nice team. Thanks, mate. Let's go for some Webbingtons. I like some Webbingtons here. Okay. Why did that only do 71? Like, actually, I know I'm physically defensive or whatever. Why did that only do 71? It just doesn't make sense. No matter what way you slice it. Also, Rushroom, you don't die, right? 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 Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Wait, that's actually a lot less damage than I thought. Come on. Come on. Boom! Delicious blue flare damage. Talonflame. Count that as 2-0. I wish. The chat will see it another way, though. It is what it is. It's only fair. Maybe I should be thick fat on Snorlax, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should be thick fat. It should be a thick Snorlax. Jolteon, let's go. Good Thunderbolt. Let's go, Jolteon. Mimikyu. I guess I'll just Shadow Ball. They go for Curse. Wait, they're kind of getting fried by Jolteon right now. Let's just go for Thunderbolt. I do live Shadow Sneak. Thunderbolt's gonna kill this. I'm gonna die to the curse. And honestly, I can go into Reshiram and go for a Draco. Huge! Uh-oh. Let me figure out what I can do against this. But I just noticed I traced Supreme Overlord. Queen Gardevoir. I feel like if I Healing Wish my Reshiram, they're gonna click Swords Dance. But I feel like if I click Moonblast, they're gonna click Sucker Punch. You guys understand this dilemma, right? Well, like, I feel like no matter what move I click, the world works so that they're gonna click the move that beats whatever I click. If I go for Healing Wish to heal up my Reshiram, I feel like they're 100% gonna be using Swords Dance. Whereas if I go for Moonblast, I'm gonna feel stupid. Yeah. I mean, Terra, that was crazy. This is... I gotta play rough here. Get him, Mimikyu! They already used their Terra. Come on. We know what item you are on the Poltegeist, bro. We know your Focus Sash. Yeah, get it over with. Get your Shadow Ball off or whatever. Shell Smash. GG's. Also, the chat voted 62% win. So far, this team is 2-0. Listen, we lost that game in every, in name. But the real ones know what happened in that game, okay? We fought tooth and nail against a team of 6 legends, just a real team. And Mimikyu just... The lights got too bright for Mimikyu. You can't shame Mimikyu for that, bro. They just went for the rematch. Peace out. Let's run away from there. We're itchy thumbs. What's the record so far? 2. We're at 5-7. 7-2. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Sticky Webs are good. I also really like Toxic Spikes here, but I will just go for my Webbingtons. Ooh. Unfortunate. All right, Jolteon, it's time for you to do the thing again. Unless they go to Landorus this time. They don't know what a Landorus is. That did 37. Okay, so... Well, what was that Kyogre last time? Because... my Thunderbolt one-shot it with a crit. If I crit this thing, it probably would have done like 50. What in the world is... Okay. What? I don't... Okay. I mean, it's Assault Vest, I guess. Also, Scarf Landorus. Noted. Noted. That's really bad. Grimmsnarl. This is kind of why I wish I went for T-Spikes. Maybe I could have sacked something and then Healing Wish the Spite-Ups just to get Toxic Spikes because they look that good. They're going to Parting Shot me, meaning my Moonblast is going to do a whopping 20% to anything that switches in. Okay, it might do like 28. Okay. My original guess was closer. Let's go Reshiram. Oh, don't hurt me. We're all friends at the end of the day, man. E-Killer. +2 E-Speed. If this thing is Life Orb, I'm cooked. How much does Draco do back? You're not Life Orb. You're not Life Orb. You're not Life Orb. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, why are you so bulky? They're gonna hit my Mimikyu on the switch. Okay, nice. The 39 onto this Landers here. I'm not gonna lie. I think Gardevoir is in a decent position. Let's go to Snorlax. Okay, they U-turn. Facing the Prankster was something interesting. See, the problem here is that I can curse all I want. I'm never beating Garg. They parting shot. I'm just gonna over Body Slam. The problem is that if I curse, it doesn't matter. Snorlax is not breaking. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Please do 6. That's big Snorlaxingtons. Ain't no other ways about it. Also, they keep parting shotting me. Can you stop, please? Can you please stop? Reflect comes out. Let's just go for a Moonblast. If they go for Light Screen, it's gonna do like 50 maybe. Okay. Especially defensive Grimmsnarl. My bad. It's not physically defensive. That Kyogre is literally going to take 10. Let's be real. It's taking 10. Did my Moonblast just do 6%? Huh. Okay. So this guy really just wants special defense on as many Pokemon as physically possible. Don't ask why. I have no idea why. It's just what he wants, I guess. He's a psychopath, that's why. Unfortunately, I kind of wish I had Trick Scarf on my Gardevoir. Maybe I could scare him into thinking I do. Ooh, you want to switch so bad. I have Trick Choice Scarf. You want to switch. You do not want to stay in. Ooh. Please. It worked. I scared him. Nice. All right, we'll sleep talk. That's one curse. Now, Body Slam. Fantastic. Paralyze him while you're at it. Okay. A little too much dip on the chip here. I'll Body Slam. Come on, man. Oh, they party shot out. Wait, that means they don't have Light Screen up. As much as that even matters. Gardevoir has to take this hit again. Terra Water. Wait. Ah, man. I guess I have to Healing Wish up my Reshiram. God, that was definitely the luckiest sleep talk. Back to back for sure. I'm gonna Healing Wish up my Reshiram, I guess. Unfortunately, this team cannot kill those guys. Interesting hard switch to Kyogre. Draco! 47. Oh no. Please dodge. Alright, well the Healing Wish was not for just any plain reason. I guess we technically lived. They could go into Grimmsnarl. Okay. So, maybe you can miss. Can you miss a move? Because I've missed so many moves this stream. Can you miss? Please. 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 Can you also miss a move, please? We missed so many moves this stream. Can you also please miss? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, Chad, this guy's thinking too long. This guy's thinking too long. We're going back to the other teams, man. This guy is thinking for way too long. Oh, they left. Oh, and then they froze me. Okay. Chad, I think it's over. Like, actually. Can we thaw out? No, I don't think we can. Can we... Can I even play the game at all? Nope, still frozen. We're still frozen. We're still frozen. We're still frozen. And let's see, one more turn. So my favorite part about playing the game is like when you don't get to play the game. Oh, frozen again. And how about one more time for the road? One more. Let's be frozen one more time. Nice, guys. Okay, so this is just not the team. This team just does not have luck to its name. We're going back to the Mudsdale team as we should. We have missed an unspeakable amount of moves. We've been frozen. I mean, everything has happened to you guys' teams. This is not my team. You all built these teams, and look at what they're doing to them. Let's see what happens, though. Mudsdale is making a return. The undefeated. I guess Incineroar also got a sweep of his own, so. We're up against Jammy Donut, 167. Okay. Of course, it's that number of all. Lever. I'm going to Final Gambit this, just so that they can't go for Stone Axe into anything. It's probably Focus Sash anyway, but... Oh, it's not. Beautiful one shot. How about I... For once... I go into, No, I said I was about to go into Zoroark. Let's just go into Incineroar. They asked me why. Why not? That's the simplest question. That's the simplest question back. They are quite perplexed at my Squawkabilly using Final Gambit turn 1. What if I just didn't want it to stay alive? I mean, it killed this Pokemon. The reason I'm not going to go Zoroark now is because they have Grimmsnarl. And that still threatens... That threatens, like, both of them, so... Abominable. Very cool. Let's go for a bulk up. If they go for Drain Punch, so I'm assuming they're going to go for it. They could go for Drain Punch, go for Hammer Arm. I feel it's going to do, like, 30. Maybe 40. If it's banded. Could be 50. Crab Hammer. Okay, GG's. GG's. They do have Dondozo, but hear me out. They're not gonna know what to do. They could crit me and make me regret this decision. Terrifying. Oh, they're also bulking up. Uh-oh. Let's go bulk up for bulk up. Let's go. Let's go all the way. I'm just gonna go to +6. And they are very far behind. They also don't know that I have Power Trip. I'm going to Flame Charge once. Actually, I don't even think I need to. I don't know what on his team could be faster than me. Let's just go for Power Trips. 70%. And they kill me. Okay. That is completely fine. You know why? Because we're going to Nasty Plot up. I could have went for Terra. But really, I want this to win. I want this to win. Don't Drain Punch, bro. Ooh, they're smarter than that. They're smarter than that. I wanted it to happen. Hyper Voice skills. I don't know what they go into. I guess Corviknight lives a Shadow Ball. Especially because I'm not Flamethrower. Maybe they go to Dondozo and they get Grass Knotted. Corviknight. Okay. Shadow Ball is 85. That is a lot of damage, chat. That is a lot of damage. Let's go for knockoff. Perhaps I should have went for Terra, but it is what it is. What do they go to? Grimmsnarl? Dondozo. Alright, I'm going to go into my Mudsdale. They go for Yawn. I'm going to go back to Zoroark, and I need to trick this thing of Scarf, basically. Curse? Trick? I mean, if they lock themselves in the wave crash, then I'm cooked regardless. Nice. Lock themselves into Curse. Let's go ahead and U-turn out because they're going to be forced to switch. Basically, I cannot go for... I can't go for... knockoff. No retreat. Dynamic punch. Oh, brother. Here we go. So will I hit myself a confusion? Let's find out together. One more time. You got one more chance, Phalanx. 93. Man. If only they didn't go and hit themselves in confusion, man. They would still be alive right now. But unfortunately dead to the life orb. It's now up to Mudsdale. And I have to Terra Fairy on the water moves. Yeah. Unfortunately, they do have Unaware. So this is going to consistently do 30%. And also, Body Press doesn't get any stronger because it's Unaware as well. So it seems this is the end of the road for poor Mudsdale. Yeah, no rest on me. The only out here is this somehow winning, you know? I have to keep the Mudsdale alive. Also, look at my team. I have 2 Mudsdales. This could have a suspicious item. Nah, surely not. Low kick. Spirit break. Rip. Rip, chat. Mudsdale tried. Thunderwave. Wait. Wait, if I went for Earthquake first, I would have won. Wait. They die. Mudsdale is the GOAT. Mudsdale is so good that they have 2 of them. There's one at 100% HP on my team. I don't know why they went for Thunderwave instead of just going for Spirit Break twice. But maybe they wanted to lose. Mudsdale continues to win. It can't stop. The wins cannot stop. We are currently at, what, 8-3? I mean, I guess it's just Mudsdale. It's just Mudsdale time. We're up against Sap Revenger. You already know what we're going to do. The exact same thing. Lead off with Squawkabilly. Oh. Hello, Calyrex. Of the Shadow variety. Well, this is what we have Foul Play for. They trick a Choice Scarf to my Choice Scarf Pokemon, and I do a whopping 38%. Fantastic. Well, I mean, surely they're aware. Okay. They go into Cinderace. I mean, they probably have Flame Charge? Not Flame Charge. High Jump Kick, so I don't want to go for Flame Charge or Bulk Up. They could also U-turn. I feel like Mudsdale's a potential winner. Haunt. I could have gone for Flame Charge. Let's go for Flame Charge anyway. They have turned into a Dark type, so... I mean, I'll Power Trip this. Nice. They sacrificed their entire Calyrex just for that. Not bad. Not bad. They surely go for Swords Dance, right? Surely? 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 Please. Oh my god. Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly. Do him dirty. Squawkabilly! The GOAT! Oh my god. Yo. Y'all need to put some respect on Squawkabilly's name, okay? This has killed innumerous amounts of Pokemon. The amount of Pokemon that have fallen is just unreal. Alright, I have Mudsdale in. You turn out. They actually stayed in. That's insane. But whatever. I guess I will U-turn into my Mudsdale. I will Mudsdale into Mudsdale. They once again go for this taunt. And they sucker punch me to give me a stamina boost. Body press. Boom. That did nothing. I don't know why I thought that was just guaranteed gonna kill. Don't burn me. 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 But I think they lose. Is Mudsdale gonna do it again? Nah, get out of here. Topsy-turvy. Alright, let's just be so for real, bro. Topsy-turvy Malamar. Let's just be. What are we gonna be? So for real. They double Ice Spinner. I guess I'll just Flame Charge. Boom. Nice 75. I will Flame Charge again. Boom. Also, yeah, that Cinderace was a bulky. I don't know what that thing was eating. Either way, I'm going to go back to my Mudsdale. I understand the gimmick. You have Contrary Superpower. Very nice. Oh, Lunge. Okay. I'm actually going to go for Rocks here. Let's go for Earthquake. If they Topsy-turvy me, I do have Earthquake, which is going to have +1 attack. Fantastic. And Lunge is not going to kill me. Boom. And... boom. From here, this is just a Zoroark angle and just Hyper Voice. No need to go for anything crazy. Kyurem Black comes out. We just Terra normal. Hyper Voice is going to do 46. They can Dragon Dance up. But I don't think this saves them. Considering I do have this to just go for low kick. Terrifier. Uh-oh. Fusion Bolt. Uh-oh. Phalanx, it's all up to you. Fantastic. Let's go. This team is still undefeated. With this last game, we can go 10-3 and reach 10 wins. If we lose, we have to start all over. No, I'm kidding. We're not starting all over. But let's go. You all have cooked an amazing meal. Be proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a clap, pound the back, a W in the chat possibly for yourselves, because you all have cooked a 5-star meal that nobody else can possibly measure up to. Now, what's going to happen here is... what if I just lead with Incineroar? Nah, let's not do that. Unfortunately, there's no preventing what this Smeargle is about to do, so... Final Gambit Sash. Please tell me you went for Spore. Nice, 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 nice. Just gonna Hyper Voice. Salamence comes out. Okay, let's Hyper Voice this as well. Come on. Give me like 52. I'm asking for a lot here. 58? I guess I wasn't asking for enough. He went for Brick Break. He went for Brick Break thinking I was regular Zoroark. But I'm the ghost type one. Oh my god. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta like and subscribe for that, man. Holy cooked. He actually fell for it. He actually fell for it. Oh my god. You cannot make this up. They're going for Swords Dance. Dude, what if I just Terra? That's too aggressive. It's too aggressive. It's too aggressive. It's too aggressive, but I want to do it. It's too aggressive, but I want to do it. My Zoroark is faster than him. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting the kill. The double Zoroark. Oh my god, we're just going to keep hyper voicing, dude. Swords Dance again. What is he doing? Are you Terra? No. There's no way you're Terra Ghost. There's no way you're Terra Ghost. I really want to be safe. There's just no way you're Terra Ghost. Yo. Yo. Zoroark is going crazy right now. Uh-oh. Hi. Ow. That did a lot of damage, but it's fine. I'll let them kill me. I'll let them kill me because it means I can go into Phalanx here and click no retreat. They tried to sucker punch. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Hit him with a, hit him with a, hit him with a. Bah! Boom. Critical hit. Oh, that killed like 5 Kingambits from that percent. Oh my god. Lucario. Alright, close combat. Pack him up. Oh. Ow? Why did that do so much? Chat, you know we gotta end it with the GOAT. We gotta end it with the GOAT, man. Appreciate you all tuning into the stream. This is going to be officially 10 wins. Now, if you say it's 9 wins because we technically lost the other game, everyone in the chat will find you and jump you because 62% of the chat voted that we will count that as a win. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Let's pack them up with a body press in 3, 2, 1. Like and subscribe. Oh my god. Wait. I tried the Aura Farm. Chat, I tried the Aura Farm. I tried the Aura Farm. Chat, I tried the Aura Farm. I tried the Aura Farm. And Mudsdale still stands. Like and subscribe. Holy Aura loss. That was massive Aura deficit, but we went 2-2 with this team. 6-0 with this team. Okay, some people might say that we lost more games with this team, okay? Detractors might say this is actually 1-2. Believe me. That is a 10-3. I said we could only take 3 losses and we needed 10 wins, so we did what we had to do. I appreciate you all for tuning in to the stream. We are going to finish up part 4 of the Using Champion Teams video tomorrow. That will be the next upload. Give link to the teams. You know what? True. Here you all go. This is absolutely amazing. Here you all go. Here's the team. I will go ahead and pin it as well. I'm definitely posting this to Twitter because this team is amazing. I don't know how you all cook this meal, but nice. The next teams that will be featured will be Peony, Nemona, Gita, and Kieran, okay? And let me just tell you, it ends well. We end on a high note, okay? We end on a very high note. It's a lot of losses in this. It's candid footage, bro. It's just live. It's with the goofy champion teams. Of course, it could be a lot of losses. I'm telling you, this was their investment strategy. Just wait to the end. Part 4 is going to be absolutely cinema. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm out. Love you guys, man.